Welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The Health Minister says 6 million Australians will soon get cheaper access to hundreds of common medicines as part of a new 60-day dispensing plan. From next month, patients can use one script for 2 months of medication. Minister Mark Butler has told Parliament it's a win-win.
It's not only good for their hip pocket, it's also good for their health because we know from overseas evidence it will improve medication compliance and it will free up millions of GP consults that are so desperately needed out there in the community.
But pharmacist Andrew Topp says that aged care residents will be hit hard from it.
The ability of a pharmacist to pack medications, to monitor medications, to make changes to medications, that comes at a cost. Time, effort, expertise, equipment. There won't be any money to pay for that, therefore pharmacies will pull out of aged care.
China has returned Australia to a list of approved group tour destinations in another sign that the relationship is improving. We've been added back on for the first time since pandemic border closures were lifted, with Chinese holidaymakers spending more than $2 billion here in 2019. The PM, meantime, will travel to the US in late October for talks with President Joe Biden. It'll be Anthony Albanese's first official visit to Washington as Prime Minister, with the two leaders set to discuss regional security, climate change and energy. And the consumer watchdog is concerned that some households are paying a little more than they need to for power, emphasising that people should actually shop around. The ACCC says some retailers are charging above the regulator's safety net, which is actually permitted. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and Socceroos legend Tim Cahill believes that Saturday's Women's World Cup quarter-final will put the Matildas' title credentials to the test. They'll face world number 5 France in Brisbane. A win would set up a likely semi-final clash with England at Stadium Australia. In entertainment news now, and Elon Musk has accused the ABC of censorship after the public broadcaster announced it was shutting down all but 4 of its Twitter accounts. The ABC was blaming toxic interactions on the platform, now known as X, for the move. But the billionaire is fired up. He says the Australian public doesn't prefer censorship-friendly social media. Madonna has been spotted leaving New York ahead of her milestone 65th birthday. The pop star appeared healthy and in good spirits as she skips town with her 17-year-old son. And Britney Spears has gone on a new Instagram rant, posting a montage of her favourite outfits and lashing out at her parents. She's also told fans her tell-all book will be out soon. That's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.